guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24, episode number 62 of the Titular Pogibeater career, on the final season of the Titular Pogibeater career. So he's going to retire from cycling with 24-year-old, because at the end of season number 5 we are going to retire and he's going to be 24-year-old. We've got still two objectives to attain, which is winning the European Championship time trial, which of course we are going to try to do in this season, and the main one, so making justice to our name, beating Pogacar on the individual ranking here. So we got closer, but still Pogacar is a little bit further ahead, because last episode, yesterday, he won La Doyenne, Liège-Bastogne-Liège, and he got some points on us. So this episode and the next two episodes, we are going to race a tour, Il Giro d'Italia, and in this episode, the first week, it's the longest of the 3 weeks, 9 stages awaiting for us, starting with a time trial, 18 kilometers, ending on a hill, not a very steep hill, but a hill nevertheless, the Ontona. Then the second stage, it's the final kilometers. The third one, the final kilometers just before we reach this Valico dei Laghi di Monticchio. Then the fourth one, it's going to be the full stage. The fifth one, the final 20 kilometers. The sixth one, the final 20 kilometers. The seventh one, the first proper mountain stage, the arrival to Gran Sasso d'Italia. I'm going to bring in the full race. The eighth one, it's the final kilometers before we hit I Cappuccini. And finally, the last stage of today's episode, the big time trial of this tour, 34 kilometers on a very flat terrain. So let's get started, and start we will with this time trial. Who we got here with us? Eduardo Affini. Okay. Marco Brenner could be a good guy to help us. Nordhagen, even better, to help us. Pablo Torres, good boy to help us as well. Huijbrooks, probably my main helper. Adam Yates is here as well. And Zambanini. We've got a good team surrounding us. And on this time trial, we are one of the favorites. Us and Affini. The main one, Pipogana. 19 kilometers rounding up. Let's see what we can do. I don't see here nor Pogacar nor Vingegaard. Vingegaard is on our team, I think, so of course Vingegaard will not be here. So if I take a pick here, I don't see big names. Arsman, Rodrigues, Ford Prost, Termache with a good team as well. Then Martinez, probably Lenny, Ryan, Godou, Van Wilder, and I think that's it, man. I think we have a very good chance of getting this Giro. So let's go. Let's race this first time trial, and I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys once Pogibeater is about to leave the podium. Pogibeater is about to leave the podium. The manager thinks that we can end on a P5, and we've got some pluses. Okay, so I think we rolled a +1 or something. So 18 kilometers with an uphill at the end. I think I'm going to go 82 for starters and see where we stand. Not 86, 82 please. Yeah, we rolled a 0. Not a +1 that I was expecting. Okay, so 82 is probably not fast enough, so let's go 85. And still not fast enough, so let's go 86 and spend some red already. Let's see on this first checkpoint how bad or how well we are doing. Okay, we are 15 seconds behind Affini. Going to drop to 85 again. Despite being on a sort of a climb, so let's go 86 because of this climb then. Okay, now we can drop to 85 again. Oh, we are still in the climb, 85. Let's try to recover some red, that would be brilliant, to say the least. We are doing better than Pogacar on the first checkpoint. Let's now see on this second one. And okay, 23 seconds, so we are losing time. And now let's go probably 87. Or even 90. I think 90 was too much. Yeah, 90 was too much, too soon. Let's go 99, we are losing a little bit of time now. And at the last mark we did before, 26 seconds behind Affini. Our teammate won this. Ahead of us, I don't think anybody that we should be worried. Affini, certainly we shouldn't be worried about him. Tarling, not really. And Sagert, not really. Okay, Pogacar, not to be worried as well. Harsman, on the other hand, is probably my main opponent. And he lost already 6 seconds. Okay, so general-wise we are 4th. Points-wise we are 4th. Mountain, no mountain points. Young Riders, we are 3rd. And team-wise we are 1st. 1 minute ahead of Ineos Grenadier. Because Nordhagen did a phenomenal P7 as well. Good. Very, very good. So, let's go to stage number 2. The first of the flat stages. And I think Philipsen, at least Philipsen is here. Milan, I saw Milan on the time trial as well. So Milan is one of the favorites here to win a lot of points. I'm not going to be worried about the points jersey nor the mounted jersey. I'm going to focus only on trying to win this Giro d'Italia. If we can take other jerseys home, we will. Of course, 2 are guaranteed. The guarantee if we win the Giro, of course, the pink jersey, the classification on time, and the young rider. The others will come as a bonus if we can. Okay. So 192 kilometers. And who are the favorites? Yeah, Jonathan Milan and Jasper Philipsen are here. So the main favorites here. Team Merlier as well. Caden Groves, Marit. Very, very good sprinters. Jordi Muse, Groenewegen. Very good sprinters in here in this Giro d'Italia. That makes me wonder if this Giro d'Italia has a lot of flat stages and that point jersey is going to be an impossibility to us. But we shall see in the course of these 3 episodes. So for now, I'm going to do a cut and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 2. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 2, and we are catching the 3 guys up front. The 3 guys that went into the breakaway for the entire stage. And since we don't have a big sprint train to help us, or much strength on our sprint train, let's say that, I think I will do something like this and this, and Huijbrooks is going to work with the super leader. Let's go and work at 85, Mr. Huijbrooks. And then we'll try to find a wheel to affinity to cling on. We're now doing well here with Huijbrooks.
The pack can't get strung out too far,
yes.
or it's going to start breaking up.
Keep going. Okay, guys are going.
The sprinters are positioning themselves.
Team Merlier is a good option. Vacek, not so much. Jonathan Milan, I think it's the best option then. Let's follow Milan. Let's put Ujbrooks on the wheel of everybody here. Nice. The team of Milan is dragging us along.
We're into
So
the
5
last
kilometers. Let's give everybody the gel and use this with Pogibeater. We're still following Milan, which is excellent. It's the right wheel to follow, to be honest. Okay, let's use this with Pogibeater. Keep following him. Affinity still following Milan. Now don't lose his wheel. Milan in a very good spot. Milan is going, getting a little bit dropped. Okay, good. So the win is to go to Philipsen.
It's a superb sprint
Milan
win
with only
for
the third,
Philipsen.
but Affinity with the top 10. Affini, not Affinity. Affini with the top 10. So I think he still guarantees his pink jersey. And we've got some guys dropping for the pack, but that's not too surprising. Guys, that worked. So, everybody that is of interest here arrived with the same time for sure. So general wise, Affini still P1, we are still P4. Points wise, Philipsen is now taking the lead. Mountain, we've got the first mountain points here. Young Riders, we are still third. And team wise, we are still first, 1 minute ahead of Ineos Grenadiers. Okay, so let's get into stage number 3. It's the only stage of today's episode, the only race. 213 kilometers, and this one I'm going to bring you before this climb, the Valico dei Laghi di Montecchio. And are we among the favorites? We are not, but we've got guys that are not sprinters, but punchers. So let's see what we can do. For now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this stage number 3. Final 40 kilometers to the line of this third stage of this week 1 of the Giro, and we are approaching the last climbs of the day. Well, the 2 climbs of the day, the Valico dei Laghi di Montecchino and the Valico La Croce. We still got 3 men up there on the front, so I don't know how we will survive. That would be nice if Affini could survive this, because Affini is our best sprinter. So let's see how these teams are preparing this.
Some team managers
Affini is
mustn't
suffering
appreciate the fact
already.
that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Sotkvist is working hard. So let's accelerate this a little bit. Our boys are still here at the helm, which is great. Oh, who's going? Pitcock. Okay.
Pidcock goes onto the attack.
Sean Quinn. Brazafons is now
The
working
pack's
hard
deficit is being cut back.
as we are reaching the last kilometer of this first climb. Okay, good. Good. Affini, please survive. I know it's hard, but please survive. Let's put everybody except for us and Yates at 90 now. It's going to be easier for them to survive like this. Rondel is doing phenomenal work. As we are climbing again, Sean Quinn is still ahead, but he's going to be caught by Rondel.
Riders are falling off the back. It's not a good moment to be going through a bad patch. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Sotvist is now working again. Final kilometer for the second mountain.
Whoa, there's an attack
the
from
day.
inside the breakaway group.
Okay, brilliant. We did survive. Excellent. So let's keep going. Affini survived and is recovering all of his red. So 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Okay. Go.
The plane has fallen.
Philipsen is trying to attack to get some points here. Doesn't matter to us, to be honest. There was 1 second to get there, but okay. So 15 kilometers.
15 kilometers to the finish line.
Indeed. Okay, 15 kilometers. This is kind of hilly. So let's put everybody here now at the helm at 95. And let's start setting our sprint train. Like so, with Yates with the gel and giving him the super leader. Let's go Yates, 90. Let's work hard. As we are catching Luca, 13 kilometers gel to Brenner. Good show. Good show by Yates, come on. We are approaching the 11 kilometer mark. Here we are on it, so let's increase this to 95. And he got it gel active, so let's give gel to Huijbrooks.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
Good pace, good pace. Let's put everybody
Down. The team plans could well be turned upside
guys
down.
falling down. Okay, 9 kilometers. Let's give the gel to Torres. While Yates is still working hard. And those guys are right there. Those two guys are right there. Yates still doing a phenomenal job. Okay, 7 kilometers gel to Nordhagen. Yates is almost done. Is pretty much done.
Level terms with the breakaway group.
So now let's use Brenner. Yates can drop. Okay, Brenner can go 99. 6 kilometers gel to Zambanini. Phenomenal work by Brenner.
Last 5 kilometers of the stage.
Affini Pogibeater with the gel. And now Huijbrooks must go 99 himself. Brenner fall back. Go. Phenomenal work by Huijbrooks. He's done. Let's use Torres. 99. Huijbrooks can fall back. Let's use this with Pogibeater, just to be sure that we are not going to get blocked. Let's keep going, Torres. Let's go. Let's put a hard pace here. Very hard pace, okay. Should I sprint?
Only a few riders are capable of following the very fast pace up front.
Okay, you have sprinted, so Nordhagen is going to sprint now. He's done. Let's sprint the rest with Zambanini. Good sprint. Let's sprint now with Affini. Affini is done. Let's sprint the rest with Pogibeater. Affini is going to take this. Oh, maybe not. Dali is coming with a good pace, but
a really powerful
yes,
sprint finish to claim
P1
a
with
great
Affini,
victory.
P2 with Pogibeater, and only 42 men here. But the most important thing is that we grabbed 6 seconds of bonus with Pogibeater. The third place was even to Zambanini, so we robbed all the bonus seconds here. So that was great, man. That was great indeed. So our entire teams ended up with the same time. Brilliant win for Zambanini, or Affini, sorry. And that means that he's even more first now. Let's see if big names were caught in the break. So, Varenschol, Paulus, Sagert, Cristiano Rodriguez. Cristiano Rodriguez was caught in the break. Filipe Martinez, okay. Daniel Martinez was caught in the break. Big break, even. Lek Nusun as well. August. Mulberger, Juan Pedro Lopes. Big guys caught here in the break. Hugh Carty. Okay. Neru Card. Big names that were caught in the break. For Prost. Thomas Pidcock, one of the favorites. Van Wilder was caught in the break as well. That's surprising. Ross Schartner. Magnus Kolset. Conchi. Schachmann. Yeah, big guys were caught in the break. So this is interesting. David Godu, on the other hand, is not caught in the break. So, Affini is even first, more first now. And Pogibeater got into the podium, 30 seconds behind Affini. Joshua Tarling is still 21 seconds behind, but I don't think Tarling will be a problem. Harsman did not got caught on that break. Van Eitvel as well is here. Terrada. So still big names in here. Points wise, Affini got 2 places and Pogibeater did manage to get 11 places because of this. Mounted still no mountain points. Young riders, we are now second, 9 seconds behind Joshua Tarling. And first still ahead, 1 minute ahead of Ineos Grenadiers. Good. So let me just get to stage number 4 now. Here we are on it. Oof. And this is the first one that I'm going to bring you the full race. Oh yes, and we are one of the favorites alongside Archie Ryan, Lenny Martinez, Harsman, Kulset, Hushbrooks and Norhagen are here as well. So having that said, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Welcome to Venosa.
Welcome to Venosa to get the 4th stage underway. Okay, we rolled a 0, not too bad. Despite this 0, we got +1 on our climbing ability to tackle this final second category, the Colle Molella. And we've got Bacio del Crocelle and then Valico di Monte Carroso before the last climb. And who we got here? Okay, everybody with +1. So I think it's going to be Ojbrooks. It's going to be my first or last protector. Then probably Nordhagen. Then Yates, Zamanini, Bremer, possibly first. Okay, Torres. Then Brenner, sorry. Then probably Yates. Yeah. Then Zambanini will be my water boy. And Affini, the pink jersey, for the moment, is going to be my protector. So let's get this started. The first breakaways are going.
Breakaway! In all probability, it won't come to much,
this.
but who knows?
The pack is not happy with this, so the pack is going hard. So let's go 75, just to make sure that we are not left behind. Let's drop to 65 now, since we are in the downhill already. Okay, and the pack slow down a lot. More guys are trying to go. The pack is upping their tempo again, I think. Maybe. Let me just try to put Pogibeater at the helm. Good. So, should we put our boys working? That is the question. 5 minutes to that group. Who is in that group, to be honest? Youngles, Uglemi, Otubra, Facello, Hamilton, Fabro, Molberger, Hamilton, Price Peterson,
There's considerable daylight back to the peloton, and they don't seem to want to react.
So I think I'm going to put boys working for us.
That probably means that there will be a big fight at the finish.
Torres is going to be... Why are we at like this? Torres is going to be my protector, and this lot is going to be my workforce at 65 for now. So let's keep going. The pink jersey is working. Let's try to control a little bit the breakaway. So Affini is going to fetch me water. Okay, good. We are going to use this. Affini brought water to everybody. Excellent. 7 minutes and almost a half. I'm not going to increase my tempo, to be honest. Okay, other teams are now working, which means I'm going to return to my previous stance. Like this. And I'm going to increase my tempo to 65, just to make sure that we are not getting screwed here. Okay, 70 then. These guys are working hard. Okay, 65 once more. And we can even use this to return up front as fast as possible. Good. Good, good, good. So let's keep going. Go, 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 go. 65 is more than enough. Okay, and let's send Zambanini to fetch water. Excellent job. Let's go. We are in the downhill. Good. 7 minutes to the breakaway. Let's use the aerodynamic skill, since we are here.
Radio Tour has announced a flat tire for a rider.
Okay, now it's going to become harder. So I'm going to put myself at 75. Excellent. Good stuff. More than enough. The pack is taking a lot of time now on the breakaway. 65 for this flatter bit. I don't know. Only. Is that only steam? Okay, must be. Only is having good sensations today. Yeah, only is a good rider for sure. Good guy for this, for sure. Okay, let's go 75. Should be secured. Excellent. Keep going. Affini is resisting still.
The Entente in the escape group is far from cordial.
5
there
minutes
are a couple
and
of riders
37.
who want to go it alone.
Affini is out of energy, or almost. Let's send Zambanini fetching water. And let me just drop myself to 65 here. Good show, man.
The
Let's
breakaway
use
is
the
not to everybody's liking.
sneaking.
The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
And we are returning up front. 70 guys here.
Carapaz has fallen.
Okay. Guys have splitted. Zamanini one of them, which is kind of a shame, because Carapaz has fallen. Oh, and now Pogibeater is on the ground as well. Oh boy, this is not ideal at all. Okay, this is not ideal at all. Let's put everybody here waiting for us, which are in the group up front. And let's do a sprint train of sorts. Let me grab these guys, put them at 85, all of them, including Pogibeater. Nordhagen, Brenner, Yates, Zambanini. Let's go 85. We've got some other guys trying to work. Martinez is one of them. So Martinez was caught here as well. Aleote. Okay, come on guys. Okay, Torres is here. Torres, let's go here. Brooks, let's go here. And you go to Affini. Affini, let's work at 85 with you. This is problematic as hell. Getting dropped so early because of that fall. Big group of 29 men there, which is problematic, man. Okay, 85 is a good pace for Affini. He's doing well. He's doing very well. Covey is one guy that is dropping. Affini still doing very well. We are in dire need of water, man. But first we are in dire need of catching those guys ahead, which is more important. Come on, come on, come on. Affini is still doing a phenomenal job here.
The pace seems much too high for many riders.
Keep going. 17 men now. Keep going, Affini. You are still doing a phenomenal job. We're catching more guys ahead.
A leader is down! The team plans could well be turned upside down!
Guys behind us, like Gloke. Who's ahead, man? Horseman only, Martinez, Lenny Martinez. So this is problematic as hell. Come on guys, keep going. We are in dire need of water, man. Affini is almost done. You've done a phenomenal job, to be honest. He has done a phenomenal job, so let's use Zambanini and let's try to fetch water with Affini. Okay, now let's use Yates. Let's fetch water with Yates, with Zambanini. Let's use Yates with the super leader. Okay, let's go 80 and 90, sorry, with Yates. We need to use him as best as possible. We've got 11 group men, yeah, the original one. They are probably going to be caught. Zambanini brought waters to us, which is excellent, to be honest. It's all that we needed. Great job by Zabanini. Can Zabanini get into my wheel? Well, Yates is doing a phenomenal work here. Yates is doing phenomenal work.
15 kilometers to the finish line.
Okay, Pablo Torres is worse than Brenner. So I'm going to switch them around. Okay, Yates is gone. Let's use Torres at 90. Let's give him the gel. Yates can drop. They are trying to speed up again as we are approaching the last mountain of the day called Molela, and we are going to catch them. Excellent. Excellent job. That's what we want to see. Great job by Torres. Great job.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
Phenomenal stuff, man. Phenomenal stuff indeed. Okay, Yates is gone. Torres is still working hard. Okay, we got them. Excellent job. Zamanini is gone. Okay, Torres, let's drop yourself to 85 now. We have managed to catch everybody here on this big group. Let's use the super leader once again. Pagioli trying to work.
This climb features some dreadful percentages.
Torres is almost done for. Okay, let's go 90 with Torres now. Brenner with the gel. Torres is done, so let's use Brenner. Let's drop Torres. Brenner, let's go 90 with you. We are going to put a massive pressure on everybody by going 90. Pretty sure of that. Okay, Nordhagen with the gel. Okay, please pause, thank you. Nordhagen, let's go 85 with you. Let's drop Brenner. Torres can do whatever he wants.
There are just 5 kilometers left.
Ryan is trying something, so let's go 90 with Nordhagen.
He's giving it one last go.
Final kilometer. So gel to Ujbrooks and Pogibeater.
Watch out! A team leader is
Nordhagen
falling
still
behind.
doing a phenomenal job.
Again, an attack is launched. The group has to break
Let's
apart.
use now Ujbrooks at 85. I want to save Ujbrooks a little bit. Let's use this with Pogibeater, and Ujbrooks keep pushing hard. We are not going to catch the guys ahead, that's for sure. Go to. Not able to do anything. Okay, good. Whew. That was tough, but we did survive. Which was brilliant, to be honest. Let's go 90, as we are using this now with Pogibeater. Keeping a good pace. The first guys are finishing.
That's just fantastic. He really
Ujbrooks
was
is
the
gone, so let's
strongest in
sprint
the
with
leading group.
Pogibeater. Van Eytveld is better at sprinting than us, but I don't think favorites. Ooh, yeah, and Eytveld finishing here with us. So in terms of favorites, I don't think we lost any time, nor
We're waiting
won
for the
any
back
time
markers who appear to be
the
fairly
favorites.
numerous in this difficult race.
This was a difficult race indeed. That fall, man, almost screwed ourselves here. But overall, we did well. We did phenomenal. So we only lost some time to the breakaway. But I think we are still leading this tour, not with Zambanini now, or Affini, sorry, now, but probably Pogibeater is now leading the tour. I don't think anybody from the breakaway had enough in the tank and a small enough gap to put themselves in the top. So we lost 1 minute and 16. Okay, Harsman was the last one. Then after Godu, everybody lost some time. That was tough. Lenny Martinez lost a bit of time. Oscar Only as well. Carapaz. Okay, that's very interesting. Mateo Fabro with that win. Congrats to him. So general wise, yeah, we are leading 12 seconds ahead of Arsman. 33 seconds ahead of Nordhagen. Nordhagen still on P3 now. Kuijsbroek's P12. Okay, that's very interesting. Van Eytveld could be a problem as well. Points wise, we dropped to 6. Mountain, no mountain points. Young Riders, we are first, 33 seconds ahead of Nordhagen. And team wise, we are first, 1 minute and 7 seconds ahead of Ineos Grenadiers. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go to stage number 5, and this stage number 5, I'm pretty sure that is flat or hilly, but ending on a flat bit. So let's take a look at it. What awaits for us in here? Yeah, indeed, 161 kilometers. This is for the sprinters for sure. So, going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 5. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 5, and here we are in the front with our boys. We are going to follow the same strategy that I've been using in the flat stages, which is going to the wheel of Affini, and Affini is going into the wheel of a sprinter. So let's do it immediately. Affini is unfortunately too far away. Unfortunately. Okay. Can I see a better wheel?
Something might be cooking. 15 kilometers to the finish line.
Merlier is a good option. Philipsen is even a better one. Yeah, let's go to the Philipsen's wheel. No, punching through is something completely different. But we are trying. Not succeeding in doing so, but trying. Oh, look at the blocking, man. Look at the blocking happening here. Let's go to the right side. We've got some space here. Of course, we are going to get blocked. So let's go to the left side where we got more space now. Excellent. Excellent. We almost got into the wheel of Philipsen.
Everybody seems to agree that the stage will be won in a sprint.
Let's try to overtake this guy and get into the wheel of Philipsen already. Okay, now we are following Philipsen. Heslong with Tim Merlier as well. Okay, I don't know why Yates has dropped so much, but let's put Yates on our big sprint train. Okay, 5 kilometers.
The finish line is getting close. The riders
Gel
just
to
passed
everybody.
the 5 kilometers road sign.
Let's use this with Pogibeater. Don't block me, mate. Don't block me, mate. God damn it. Pogibeater, let's use this with you. Okay, keeping in the wheel of Philipson. Philipson is getting a little bit dropped. We are trying to unblock ourselves. Oh boy. Try to unblock ourselves, but we were so blocked. So the win is to Varenksholt.
And it's a superb sprint win for
Philipson was
Varenksholt.
very, very blocked. So nothing we could do here. This was a clusterfuck. But it's done. Stage number 5 done. Nothing unexpected here for sure. Everybody that are favorites should be ending with the same time. I don't think any surprises happened here, but we'll take a peek at the general classification. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, no problems. Points, we dropped 6 places. Mountain still no mountain points. Young Riders, we are still first. And team, we are still first, 1 minute and 7 ahead of Ineos Grenadiers. So, if we continue now to stage number 6, what is going to await for us there? I think this stage number 6 is another one that I'm going to get the full race, isn't it? Isn't it? 40% of tiredness. We are going to be dead at the end of this Giro d'Italia. Then we'll have 2 rest weeks. Okay. 151.5 kilometers on a flat terrain, so it's kind of the same as the last one. So I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 6. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 6. And I'm going to try something different now. I'm going to put 2 guys to be the main leading followers of Milan, probably, and then try to sprint with one of them. So let's go 85 with Yates, try to put them on a good position without getting blocked, as we are getting. Okay, good. We are in a good position, and indeed.
Some team managers mustn't
Some
appreciate
guys
the
are
fact
still
that there is a
ahead,
breakaway, given that the pack has
but we are
increased
going
its
to
speed.
catch them. Yates is doing a phenomenal job, to be honest. Great job by Yates. So let's put
Whoa, there's an attack from inside
Nordhagen, I
the
want
breakaway group.
here. So let's put Brenner after Yates.
The pack is back on level terms with the breakaway group.
Yes, it is. I don't see Brenner. Okay, now I see Brenner. 10 kilometers,
There's now
Jelto
just 10
Yates.
kilometers left.
Let's go 99 with Yates. Okay, good.
The teammates of the main sprinters are not handing out tickets for a breakaway,
Good,
so
good,
the
good.
stage will end up in a mass
Now
sprint.
let's go 90 and Jill. 95 for now with Brenner. Yates can drop. Let's drop to 90. Then. Okay, we are in a good spot. I see Milan. 6 kilometers gel to Zambanini. Okay, I see Milan, I see a lot of guys. Let's put Zambanini on Milan's wheel. Good.
5 kilometers to the finish line.
5 kilometers gel to Affini, Pogibeater, and let's use this with Pogibeater. Let's keep following Jonathan Milan. Oh boy. Oh boy, that we are getting once again blocked. Let's use this with Pogibeater. Let's try to follow Marit. Marit is in a very good spot. Okay, 2 kilometers. Let's sprint with Zamanini. That was an enormous sprint by Zamanini. Let's sprint with Affini. Good. Pogibeater has a little bit on the tank, so let's sprint with him. Okay, that was better.
And it's a superb sprint win.
That
for
was
Wales.
better. Affini with that 4th place. And Pogibeater with that 7th place. Okay, that was way better. So, I like this strategy. I'm fond of it, so I'm going to keep using it on these flat stages now. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. So, should be the same on the general classification. Nothing should have changed, and it didn't. Indeed. Points wise, we grabbed 2 places. Now we are P10. Still no mountain points. Young riders still first, and team, we are still first. Okay, good. So let's go. Stage number 7 is waiting for us now. 3 stages to go on this first week. And let's see what this stage number 7 brings us. And a couple of tours are going on now. Some national championships as well. Okay, 218 kilometers. And this one I'm going to bring you the full race. The arrival to Gran Sasso d'Italia. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are the favorites. Okay, so having that said, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading. And I'll see you guys in the full race.
218 kilometers in the
218 kilometers indeed on this stage number 7. Oh man, rolling a -1 is not something that I wanted to see, but fortunately no penalties on our climbing ability at least. And okay, we've got Nordhagen with a +2.
Blue jersey
which is
contenders
big.
already have gone head-to-head to the halfway point.
But
in
Husbrooks is still going to be my favorite.
But the real target will be
Then
that final
Nordhagen,
ascent.
then
It starts
probably
well over 40 kilometers from the
Brenner,
line and climbs
because
ever
Torres
upwards on a slope
has
that
a
averages
-2,
out
but
at over
nevertheless Torres is
8%
better
just
than
before the finish.
Brenner.
It's a real opportunity for the climbers to
probably
clock up an
Yates.
advantage ahead of Sunday's
Then
individual time
Zambanini,
trial.
and finally Affini. Okay. Okay. So, let's go. The first breaks are going.
It's now or never for those riders who want to
Is
avoid a battle
nobody
over the last
working?
few
I don't think
kilometers.
so. Doesn't seem that anybody's working, so we have to put our boys to work then. And let's do it immediately. 65. We can use... Oh, okay, they are working now. Okay. Oh, or maybe not. Why did I
There's
lose...
a breakaway!
Why did I lose... Oh, I used the gel. God damn it. Why did I lose this, man? Okay. The names have returned, but I've used the gel already with Pogibeater, which is not ideal at all.
Don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Okay, but that means that we can return again to our form. Yeah, we can return to our form. These guys are working hard. Oh man, using the gel. -1 first, then using the gel. Not a good start on this stage. This
The current
probably
pace is a bit too docile for some riders who are
one of
looking
the
to
most
create a
important stage
breakaway.
of the first week. Not the most important because we'll still got a time trial to contend with.
There's now more than a minute between the breakaway and the pack.
Yeah, these guys are still going hard. And And I'm surviving at 65 only. Oh, let's go 70. 70 should be better. Okay, have the guys slow down. Let's use the sneaking to go into the front. Okay, they've slowed down quite a lot, so they are losing a lot of time. Now I have to set my guys working. Okay. So 10 men. Peace. Rocha. Gogliemi. Bjerg. Marti. Zeenhof. Desfacion. Covilli. Garcia Cortina. And Anceloni. Okay. That's some interesting guys. Let's send Affini to fetch water for the first time. Let's put Affini as our main water carrier. Okay, other teams are now working, right? If I do understand correctly. Yep. So let's return to our previous stance. Like so. Good stuff. And let's go 65. With Pogibeater, should be able to survive.
has announced a flat tire for a rider. The riders are in a portion above 10%.
It's only Steam that is working. Arsman, okay. That team is Arsman. That's good to know. I thought it was Only's, but nope, it's Arsman's. Okay, that's interesting. Pogibeater is recovering. Right into the front, good. What is Arsman's? He has a +3. Okay, that's not ideal, to say the least. But okay, I think Arsman has some ambitions today. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Good stuff. Come on, keep going. We know those guys are attacking. We don't care, honestly. Okay, good. Let's fetch water now with Mr. Zambanini. We are holding, using 65 only, which is great. And now downhill, big downhill before we reach not the final climb, but the approach to the final climb, which is the Calascio. And then finally, the Gran Sasso d'Italia. Oh, that's steep. Short, but steep. Okay. So let's keep using Arsman's team to do all the work in here. Let's use this in the meantime. Let's keep going at 65. Should be able to survive this. And we did. Now let's go up at 75. 75, please. Thank you, game. Let's keep going. Good stuff. Okay, let's send Zambanini to fetch water as we are approaching the final 50 kilometers. Here we are on it, but we have to wait for Zambanini to get back with water. Where are you, Zambanini? Where are you, my friend? We need you now. We need you soon. Okay, Zambanini is here. Excellent. So, let's take all these guys and put them all ahead.
There's a sustained rhythm at the moment. Some
85.
riders definitely won't be able to keep up.
Aliotti is working hard. Now Tomire. Probably Tomire is one of the last guys that is helping Arsman here. Still got Rodriguez here as well. Okay, 37 kilometers. Who's going? Aliotte. Okay. Surviving at 75 is great. Affini is pretty much done. So let's use Zambanini to protect me now.
There's a breakaway in the leading
You
group.
can drop and do whatever you want. Zambanini is going to be my main protector now. Okay, we've got an aerodynamic skill that we can use on this flatter bit that is coming up. About now. Who's going? Martinez and Gloag. Oh,
Attacked
that's
by
dangerous.
Daniel Martinez.
That's very dangerous, man. Okay, Nordhagen is better than Huijbrooks today. Okay. Let's use this and go like this.
It's a puncture.
Oh, blocking is not ideal, man.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Okay, let's follow Daniel Martinez and Gloag.
Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
They are dangerous. They are very dangerous for us. Yeah, Brenner is better than Torres. Zamanini is still doing a phenomenal job. Let's give him the gel. Okay, Martinez has been caught. Now Gloag on our crosshairs. Okay, let's drop ourselves to 65. We caught those guys. Okay, and Gloag is trying again.
He's going to take them on by himself.
So again, let's go 85, but with Yates now. Let's give Yates the gel. Zamanini can drop. Let's go 80. Okay, we are catching Gloag. Okay, let's use 85 now, or 80 in this case, or even 75 with Torres, giving him the gel. Okay, Torres is done. So let's use Brenner. 75 with the gel. It's a bit problematic, man, to say the least. Okay, we are catching Gloag. So let me just drop to 65. Okay, good.
The lead over the pack is dwindling.
Let's survive for a
Look,
bit.
the pack has taken its foot off the gas. The team leaders can't be too worried about the breakaway.
Let's breathe. Okay, Brenner is done. So let's use Huijbrooks at 65. Let's put Brenner on our wheel. Come on, let's go. Who's going? Rodriguez. Rodriguez tried to do something here. I'm not sure what. So 16 kilometers to the line. Rodriguez is trying to do something, which I'm not sure what is it exactly. Okay, so maybe we should use Yates again. And let's go 70 with him. Let's put Torres, then Brenner, and then finally everybody here. And let's use not the super leader. We've used the super leader quite a lot already.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
So let's go 85. Let's drop to 80 then. 75 then. Yeah, 75 seems a good pace now. So let's use these guys as much as possible.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
Okay, Yates is gone. Let's go 75 with Torres and use the gel on him. Not the gel, the super leader. Go Torres, go Torres.
The pace seems much too
Who's
high
ahead,
for
man?
many riders.
Okay, the same guys from before, from the original breakaway. Okay, done. Let's use Brenner. And now I'm going to start going 85. Just to make sure that nobody is going to try to attack and that we can catch the breakaway. That would be phenomenal. The breakaway is caught. Let's use Ushbrooks. Give him the gel. And let's go 85. Brenner can drop.
The pack is back on level terms with the
Yeah,
breakaway
no more
group.
pack, for sure. Let's put them all on auto. Let's go Ushbrooks.
5 kilometers remaining.
5 kilometers out to Nordhagen. As we are approaching the hardest part of the climb. Brooks is almost gone. Tarling is still here, which is surprising. Pogibeater gel. Oh, I've used the gel already with Pogibeater, of course, at the beginning of the stage. Unfortunately, okay, Ushbrooks is gone. Let's go 85 with Nordhagen. Good show. Good pace. Arsman still surviving here. Is Arsman going to try to do anything? I'm not sure. Nordhagen is still doing a phenomenal job. Phenomenal work by Nordhagen. How about these guys? Okay, they are pretty much gone. So we have an opportunity to win some time now. So let's go 90 with Pogibeater on this harder terrain. Arsman is trying to hold, but probably is going to be dropped. Arsman is trying to hold. Pogibeater is climbing, but now he's gone. But he's going to win this stage. It's going to be a victory for Pogibeater. So 50 points for the mountain, 15 for the jersey, the points jersey, 10 seconds of bonus, and half a minute, more than half a minute, 40 seconds to Martinez, Lenny Martinez, 40. Yeah, it's going to be Lenny Martinez, almost 45 seconds ahead of Martinez, Hetfeld, and Arsman. Heidfeld and Arsman. Then comes only with Nordhagen. Then Pitcock, Bissieux, Kras, Lascano, Arrieta, Kron. And then comes Ushbrooks with them. Okay, so in terms of team, we close quite soon. Probably not the best team here, but One of the best, that's for sure. So brilliant stuff, man. Brilliant job. And what a win to Pogibeater. Showing that we are the best in this kind of terrain. So this should be very good for us this stage, man. What a win. What a win for Pogibeater, man. Phenomenal stuff. So, 44 seconds gain to Lenny Martinez, Arnsman and Van Eytveld. More than 2 minutes to only. And Nordhagen. And Huijsbroeks lost almost 4 minutes today. So general-wise, Nordhagen dropped from the podium. He's now 3 minutes behind. And Harsman is 1 minute behind Pogibeater. That is leading the charge. Points-wise, we grabbed 2 spots to the 8th position. Mountain, we are now leading our first points, and it's already 50. So leading the charge. Young Riders, we are leading as well, of course. And team-wise, we are leading, okay, 3 minutes ahead of Ineos Grenadiers. 3 minutes and 20 almost. Okay, brilliant stuff. 2 stages to go, and I think a flat stage and a big time trial. So, oof, loads of races today at this 8th stage day. So this is going to take a little bit to simulate, but let's hope my potato of a PC simulates this quite fast. Let's see. We got some tours almost finishing, others starting. They are going to finish at the last stage of today's episode, some of them. Another one that is going to finish tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow in game, of course. Okay, 209 kilometers rounding up. This is not flat, it's considered hilly. We've got I Cappuccini, so we are not among the favorites because we've got big punchers here. But nevertheless, let's see what we can do here. And with that, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys just before we reach this I Cappuccini climb, about 20 kilometers to the line. Final 20 kilometers for this first stage, 7th stage. As we are approaching the I Cappuccini climb, we are already working because the pack dropped from working anymore, trying to fetch that breakaway of 6 men. There are no real danger here of us losing time
15 kilometers remaining.
Or losing to important riders. So no big issue. Let's go 90. Because seems like there's a gap here. Not a big one, but a gap nevertheless. So let's use 90 with Yates. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 Yates. Go, 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 go. We are not going to catch that breakaway, that's almost certain. But nevertheless, let's see what we can do.
Left.
Okay, Yates is gone, so let's use Affini now at 90. Yates can drop. Go Affini. Let's give him the gel. So 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. So gel to Torres as well. Okay, we are reaching the climb now.
And he moves on
9 kilometers, gel to Nordhagen. Fabro is trying to get a 2nd stage win. Guys are trying to go. Affini is done. So let's use Torres now. Affini, let's drop. Good show. 7 kilometers GL2 Brenner.
5 kilometers to the
Getting
finish
a little
line.
bit dropped. Let's use the super leader. Six kilometers GL2 Ushbrooks and Zambanini. Why not? Okay. 5 kilometers to the end, we can go 99. 5 kilometers GL2 Pogibeater and use this. Why are you not going all out? Go, 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 Torres. Yeah, we are not going to catch those guys, that's for sure. We can sprint.
And they keep on attacking. Anyone that's low on gas definitely won't be able to keep
Okay,
up.
sprint. Nordhagen.
A great victory. He really handled the breakaway well.
Sprint Brenner. Sprint Ushbrooks. Sprint Zamanini. Sprint Pogibeater. Okay, 10 men, so Lenny Martinez, Ryan, Arsman. So the favorites ended up all together. Varing Scholl lost a little bit of time. We've got some guys losing time, but not Harsman, not Ryan, not Lenny Martinez. Okay, and Nick Scholes was the winner of today's stage. Congrats to Nick Scholes. So the most important thing is that we didn't lose any time, and we did manage to win some time even to some other favorites. But of course we lost more than 2 minutes to some guys here on the breakaway, but I think they are too far away to be some kind of danger. Yeah, 2 minutes and 20. Oh, Pablo Torres, phenomenal job, getting 8 seconds even. Yeah, but the main guys, Ryan Archie, Lenny Martinez, Harsman, and all of our team ended up with the same time. So, who lost time today? Oscar Only. Van Eitveld lost time today. Yeah, that was not great for Van Eitveld this stage. So, Van Eitveld is still in P3, but Nordhagen got a little bit closer, and Pogibeater did manage to pull away a little bit from Van Eitveld, almost now 2 minutes. Points wise, we are still in 8th. Mountain, we are 2nd. Now, Fabro getting our mountain lead from us. Young Riders, we are still 1st. And team wise, we are still 1st now, 4 minutes ahead of Ineos Grenadiers. Okay. So, one stage to go. It's the big time trial. We need a good race day condition on that. Hopefully we are able to get it. That could be an important thing. So, Tour d'Algérie International de Cycliste is starting today, but most of the tours are ending on this day, so good. Hopefully tomorrow's episode and the start of week 2 will have fewer races to simulate. So 35 kilometers or 34 and a half, and we are among the favorites alongside Joshua Tarling and Pipo Ganna. This is very, very flat, so it's better suited for Tarling and Pipo Ganna than for us. But okay, doesn't matter too much. And we need a good race day condition, man. But for now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys once Pogibeater is about to leave the podium. Pogibeater is about to leave the podium, and according to our manager, he wants us a top 15, so I guess we rolled a minus on the race tech edition. No penalties on the prologue. On the downhill and Barrada we've got some penalties. We got a bonus on sprint, so I think we rolled a -1. Let's go 72. For the first checkpoint, our teammate Eduardo Affini is leading. Okay, yeah. As predicted, we rolled a -1. Okay, 72 seems like a good pace to be on, considering the yellow and the checkered flag. So let's up now to 75. We have a little bit more yellow that we can spend. This is completely flat with insignificant climbs. Okay, let's see how we are doing on the first checkpoint. Not expecting anything superb. Let's see nevertheless. Okay, not bad. We are 5th. Let's increase to 77 now. Eduardo Affini still leading in the checkpoint number 2. Okay, 77 seems like a better pace. But still, we got energy to spare. So, second checkpoint it is.
He's just a few
Okay,
seconds shy
P2,
on the
10 seconds
check.
behind
He could have
Eduardo
won it if he
Affini.
gauged his effort well.
Okay, so let's keep going. At 77, and I'm going to increase to 80 once we are in the climb, which shouldn't take long. We are approaching it. It's an insignificant climb, but a climb nevertheless. Okay, here we are on it, so let's go 80 on it. And third checkpoint is here, so
That's a good time.
okay,
It's
1
looking good, but he
second
must not run out of
behind
steam if he wants to pull off a
Affini.
win in this time
Can we get
trial.
a second win here on this Giro d'Italia? 5 kilometers to the line. We are catching Harsman, and we know Harsman is not a bad time trialist, so Harsman is losing a lot of time today. We don't know his race day condition, unfortunately, but we know that he's losing a lot of time. Okay, final kilometer, let's go 85. Let's give 99 now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And 3 seconds behind Affini. Not bad, we didn't get a second win here, but 3 seconds behind. Brilliant stuff, man. So taking a lot of time on everybody. Nordhagen with 55 seconds behind only. So what a way to win this first week of the Giro d'Italia. Getting a lot of time. August, one of the favorites, losing 1 minute and 22 to us. Van Wilder 1 minute and 26 to us. Arsman losing 1 minute and 39 to us. So brilliant stuff, Martinez there. So general wise, okay, Nordhagen is now 3rd. Got into the podium again, 4 minutes behind us and 2 minutes and 41 ahead of Harsman that we are. Good. On the points, we are 5th and Affini is 3rd. Mountain, we are 2nd still. Young Riders, of course, we are 1st, 4 minutes ahead of Nordhagen. And team-wise, we are now 5 minutes leading Ineos Grenadiers. Great, great, great job, man. What a way to end this first week of this first week of Giro. Not have episodes, but the first week of Giro. And the second week, let's take a look at the 5 stages of tomorrow's episode. Starting with stage number 10, which is flat. So I'm going to bring you the final 20 kilometers. 11, the same. Stage 12. It's considered a hilly stage with cobbles, but I don't see any cobbles here. Maybe dirt roads or something. But I'm going to bring you the final 20 kilometers as well. The 13 one. Very, very short stage, only 74 kilometers, but very tough, man. The Croix de Coeur and the Grand Montagne. This one I'll be bringing you the full race. The 14 one, it's the final 20 kilometers as well. And finally, the 15 one, the arrival to Bergamo, Sereno to Bergamo, which I'll bring you the full race as well. This climb seems like fun. Largo Collo Aperto. It's considered cobble, so maybe this is cobbled or dirt road. I think we've got cobbles here on this climb here. But this is it for tomorrow's episode. So 2 full stages, the other one's the final 20 kilometers. So that's the plan for the next episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the start of the week 2 of this Il Giro d'Italia, for our second try to get a second win here, or first try to get a second win, the second participation on it. So thanks so much, bye bye, and take care.